味か。私たちも追いましょう。うん。貴様の誤算を教えてやろうか。誤算だと。その体は細胞の隅々。
Man, I swear to Bob, Vegeta is my spirit animal, man. He's just so intense all the time. It's just like a whole nother person when he needs to reach like a new level. I don't know. Maybe that's just the nerd in me, but I really don't care because Dragon Ball Super is giving me life. And when it comes out, I just be like, yes, I'll be lit. So, um, spent this whole last week and a whole weekend just eating. I feel like I haven't been eating enough, so I've just been eating good food, bad food, whatever it is, I've been eating it. So we gonna see how that goes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of been lacking like the drive to go to the gym because of how I've been feeling the past 2 weeks, how my body's been feeling. And it's just time to take a different approach to how I'm gonna get things done. So I'm probably gonna talk about more about it in the voiceover, but as of right now, I'm gonna get ready to hit the gym. Gonna hit the gym. All right, what's going on, YouTube people? You know who it is. It's the Muscle Man, and I'm coming to you. Got this bench workout. Everything was moving great. Everything was moving smooth. I'm super duper happy. I'm super duper proud of myself, and I have tons of confidence going into this workout. Now, like I said, I am Vegeta is my spirit animal. It's just like I felt like as the sets progressed, I just felt like I was getting stronger and stronger, and I felt like I was really getting into like the mode. I felt ferocious. I will rip your mom's head off and drink her blood off. You know. Shout out to Mike Tyson because he's the realest. But yeah, man, I just felt smooth. Everything felt clean. I felt aggressive, and when you bench, not only like it's slight, but when you come down and you rest it on your chest, you want to kind of punch your elbows forward and you want to throw it bike. Now, when I say throw it bike, you want to push it back to your partner. And when you tuck your elbows and you flare them at the top, you're gonna end up throwing it bike because that's the point. That's the purpose of the pause. You're pausing on your chest, you're letting it rest, and you're using that momentum, that leg drive, keeping everything tight to shoot it back to your partner or whatever's behind you, or if anybody's behind you for that matter. But I picked my weights very wisely: 3 sets of 6 with 285, and then 3 sets of 4 with 305. I was supposed to use 303, but I don't have kilo plates. But everything was moving. Like I was out here maneuvering, and it just made me feel really good. Gave me mad confidence, and going into the next workout, I know things are gonna be like great. It's gonna be higher intensity, and I like the strategy I'm using. I just like to train in the fatigue because I feel like not only does it allow me to make sure that I'm using the cues right, keeping my glutes tight, back tight, and throw it bike. I just feel like it's giving me that extra edge because a lot of people don't know how to grind in a lift, and you can teach that, and that is under fatigue. Like AMRAP sets after you're working set at a lower weight, like a set of 10, things like that. And if I know how to do anything, I know how to grind. But one thing I am working on is becoming a more tricep dominant bencher. I have a large chest. I'm not gonna move my grip in, but I am going to do floor press after I deadlift. That's gonna be something that's gonna be a staple for a minute, because when I was doing that, my triceps were getting bigger and my bench was just getting stronger. But yeah, 3 sets of 6 with 285, and then 3 sets of 4 with 305, and then I repeated it, the 3 sets of 6 with 285 with my slingshot. Shout out to Mark Bell. Like this if you think slingshot needs to make book bags, because I feel like my book bag is big, but it needs to be just a tad bit bigger so that it can fit all my gym equipment in there, including my belt. Maybe a belt holder, like skateboards have skateboard holders. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's just my idea for that. Now, this is a 2-part workout. I was in here for a good minute, but I only did the main compound, so I'm going to let this ride out, and then I'm going to show you. We're going to talk about the squats. We're going to talk about that next. All right, so first of all, I just want to say, this is what I want to say. I just want to say that I had a great, like, that was great. Like, the feeling of everything moving fast like it was supposed to, and the fact that I wasn't struggling, you know, it really got my confidence back up. I think I deleted it, but I think it was last week I did sets of five with 295, but I didn't do a very long warm up. I just really got back. I just got into it, which I shouldn't have done. I should have took my time warm up, and I did that today. Make sure everything was on firing up, and I took my time, and everything moved the way I want it to move. And I just got to stay in that mindset for the rest of my lifts. So I'm about to squat. Again, I'm about to take my time warm up. And with squat, I have to approach this a little bit more differently. I have to stay, I definitely got to keep it moving fast, because at this point it's a confidence thing. It's not even a more weight, because I'm strong. I just have to be confident. And I got to make sure everything's working before I start working out. So I'm about to eat some Oreos right quick, and we're going to get it popping. So squats, you know, it's been a minute since I squatted. It's been like 2 weeks since I had a really decent squat session, because my knees have been bothering me. But I had went and got a massage. This Asian lady stepped all over my back. She went in, she was asking me all kinds of questions, because she was like super duper confused as to how I was so big. And I told her how much I lifted, and she was just amazed. She was, even during the massage, she was just like, wow, what in the world? You are very big and very muscular. But yeah, man, my glutes were fired up. I'm working on getting my stance closer, because I just feel better when I'm stacked on top of me. My body parts, like my limbs, are stacked on top of each other. And a lot of people say, like, if your quads are not strong or such and such, then you'll have nowhere to go. But I, on the contrary, feel some different about that. It's like I feel like I'll have like a high bar stance and a low bar squat, because I did start off high barring and it just felt natural to me. But yeah, so this was the first decent squat session. 3 sets of 6 with 435, followed by 3 sets of 4 with 455. So 435 and then 455. All moved fast, all moved smooth, and I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I had mad gas, and like every rep and every set, I just felt like an inch away from just letting it loose. I was farting, but I really didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, dump it out. But I'm just happy to be squatting again. I'm gonna take a more conscious approach and make sure everything is moving, because that's the goal. We are building right now, and if I'm super duper slow, then I'm not building. But it's ironic, because I felt like I was moving slow, and everything is moving like, on a scale of 1 to 10, once I got towards the last set, it was probably like a 6 or a 7. I'm not going to use RPE because I don't really like it personally. Maybe that partner observation scale, I forgot what Bart Kwon called it, but I just wanted to give you guys a different angle. My butt touched my ankles at one of these reps, but some people like don't like to bottom out. Just me, I just feel better going through full range of motion. Some people like try to stop right there, but I'm going to just try to get strong in every position of the squat. I'm gonna bring back the pauses, and I'm gonna just try to become more efficient at doing it better. So my warm up and my cool down was really long, which I'll make a video on another time. But yeah, man, I'm ready to make this smooth transition, and that 600 squat, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna just let it know. I'm gonna let it know. I got a sign on it. You know what I'm trying to say, like a bullseye. You know what I mean. I'm coming for it though. It's gonna be there. I hope. It's lit too. We in there. Squad. Pull up on Miles. Pull up on Miles. Pull up on Miles. Pull up on Miles. Ooh, pull up on Miles. Pull up on Miles. Pull up on his room. Pull up on his room.
What up?
What's up, bro?
Chillin', bro.
What's up, bro?
Chillin'.
What's up, bro?
Ain't not much to it, man. Hey, James, Marcus.
What's up,
We
James?
just vlog.
I'm in my vlog mode. What's up, bro? ready when you are, bro. Ham. What you doing?
Research, bro. Real history type shit, man. Welcome to real history world. Talking about ancient Kemet, man. Like, you gotta know the truth, man. So all this is good shit right here, boy. Talking about how, Buddhists, we talking about the first dude that actually created martial arts was like in India. We're talking about that. He was a Buddhist black monk, you know what I'm saying? Because in South Asia, the first Africans to travel was right there in Asia, because it's right there on the continent.
Yeah.
And this monk, talking about like, to strengthen your mind and body was through movement. And so he kind of developed the first like martial arts. And so my dad sits and linked, he took me here and it's like heaven, man. See, true Negro.
Destination cafeteria. Cause your boy feel like malaria.
Mean turkey burger.
I feel like I mean everything. I don't even care. I don't even care. The only thing I'm worried about cutting weight is when it's time to the only thing I'm worried about when it's time to cut weight. So right now I'm just gonna eat like a mug because I gotta make sure that I staying at a proper weight so I can push these weights. I'm probably sitting at like 185, 190. Yeah. So I gotta stay in that surplus. You gotta stay in the surplus, because if you're not in the surplus, you're losing gains. Either you're at maintenance.
Hold that bubble, man.
Either you're at maintenance. Or you're in the surplus. If it's not either of those, nigga, you losing. Pick one. So, gotta go to this bath and about to hit the vegan line.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, what's going on, guys? Just got back to my room, about to edit this video. What can I say? I'm super excited, ready to take on this new mentality for my training, ready to just excel, really pay attention to the details, really just see what's going on and really make this progress. Like, I know I'm super duper strong and I know what I'm doing, I know I can express it, and it's just gonna take me really buckling down and really just going in on what I do. I don't like to think, like, I'm humble, but at the same time it's like I know that I can be like up there, so my knees feel better, and it's just about me rehabbing and prehabbing before I start my workouts, and after the workouts, just getting my body ready to make something shake. And like, shout out to Natty Professor, treating yourself like a professional athlete, really taking time with your warm-ups, really focusing on your post-workout, how you eat, even how you act, how you carry yourself. I'm ranked, juniors, I'm ranked like up there. Like, I'm not just okay. I like to think about myself just as like a regular person, which is a good thing in a sense. But at the same time, it's like, I put in that work to get there. And even though I put up a 1508, 1509 total, and that wasn't even like my all, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can bring so much more this time around, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just ready, man. I'm just ready, bro. I'm just ready. So I'm lit. I'm gonna get it popping. I'm just ready, boy. So I'm gonna see y'all next time. Like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. Let your grandmother know, and let my grandmother know. Hey, grandma, if you're watching this. Hey, mom, if you're watching this. And hey, Aunt Mac, if you're watching this. There was no bad language in there, so you can watch this. I don't want to hear no excuse. Oh my God. I don't want to hear that, and then once you see this, I want you to let me know that you saw it. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next training session. The next training session is probably be next training session is going to be deadlifts, and yeah, so I'll see you guys